Okay. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. It is
Yippee!
May 31st, 2025. And the war is at a standstill right now. We're just gathering our strength to one day destroy the Christian Empire.
We're an empire now. I like the sound of that.
You don't like the sound of that?
I like the sound of it.
Yes, you're an evil, evil, disgusting empire.
You know, evil is a strong word, I would say.
I mean, so far, I think we got the villains, you know, the hero's journey set up, right? We got defeated by you a couple times, right? So, like, we're gonna eventually, we're the underdogs right now. We're gonna win.
Yeah, that's true. You are the underdogs.
Like, this is cinema. This is cinema 101. No, like,
Yeah, but who's to say? But this is like, you know, a story. This is real life. This is serious business. You know,
yeah, but you know, divine karma of the universe will help us out.
divine karma.
So, you can
So-
gloat in your ivory tower. You could say all that, say all you want, but we're
Should we
coming
build an
back.
ivory tower?
We're coming back
That's a
with a
good idea.
vengeance, you know, like, because we have something you guys don't. Friendship.
What's that? Friendship.
Yep. And
You know, Snakes here was shivering in his timbers a little bit. You know.
What's up, dude?
Snakes is
Yeah,
very
you're
cool.
so quiet.
I led you on like a goose chase through the nether just by like getting an achievement.
Alright, buddy.
Snakes, your mic is a little quiet.
It is really quiet.
Oh,
I have you
sorry,
on.
my bad. I'm kind of
There
like
we go.
leaning back right now.
Oh, good.
There we go. That's slightly better.
Got like a pillow and everything.
Snakes is our most recent mercenary that we've hired.
Mercenary.
He's here to kick names and take ass.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's gonna fuck shit up. Real question though, what if Tommy was in one of these teams?
That'd be really obnoxious.
It'd be a
but-
what if. It'd be a what if situation. Like, you know, like Marvel what if. Like,
Whose team?
I don't know.
Honestly,
What if he was on your?
if you guys want him, like, go for it.
Oh no, I'm not gonna send him. He's in Arizona right now, anyway.
Okay.
You know, like real. What if Goku landed in New Mexico type shit? Like,
I feel like he'd just try to build a storage system again. But like that's his thing, you know. Like I still have access to the Mitt Romney realm. What do I log in to find? And he's
storage
building a
system?
storage system.
That realm is gotta be like 4 years old at this point. Like,
Yeah, he and Russell reset it every once in a while.
oh okay.
That's
You know,
crazy.
Russell was supposed to be here, but he's also in Arizona, so.
Yeah.
And
Is
actually,
Sarah
actually,
as well?
I mean,
Probably.
I don't know because like, if Russell, was originally on you guys' team, so that means that like you would have too many players if you wanted to have your little friends join. So that means we would probably gain control of them.
Yeah, they've already been on.
But they're not.
I'm fine with
They're
that.
not really. They wouldn't be that useful.
My friends aren't either.
Okay, it cancels out. Great. We got cannon
Like,
fodder.
it's just like me, Vien, Tristan, and my sister that's been playing.
Whoa.
It's just
You discount Jimmy?
Oh shit, you're right. No, Jimmy's been great.
Yeah.
We've been into good work in the mines.
Honestly, you know, when I drafted these teams, I again, this was all done randomly. All right, there were a few
Yeah,
tweaks.
yeah.
There were a few tweaks, but nothing really major. I thought you were gonna be a non-issue, but I thought wrong.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you were a PvP guy.
I'm not. I'm a redstone guy primarily.
he says after he pulls out some freaking door PvP shenanigans, bro. Like,
I was bluffing. I've never done door PvP before. I saw like one YouTube video about it, and I was like, "Holy shit, that looks cool!" And then I just whipped out some doors.
I don't know. You went the full 9 yards, bro. You pulled out your bow, your axe,
Dude.
your fishing rod, dude. I just had a sword.
I had no fishing rod. What are you on about?
You had a fishing rod. I swear you had a
I did
fishing
not.
rod. You had.
I did not. I heard you comment on that. I was like, "What the hell is he talking
I
about?"
swear I saw, the little fishing rod.
I had no fishing rod, bro. I can swear to that.
A likely story.
That was a good scene. That gave me chills, I'll be honest.
See how, like, Luke Skywalker, he gets defeated by, the Darth Vader in the, the second movie, but then he strikes back in the third. Like, it's just just basic cinema, bro. Like, I mean,
all right, yeah, but like, who's well,
like, all right, like we got you first, right? We stole all your stuff. We blew up the Death Star. Okay, but that's just that's episode 1.
Oh, you have not seen the Death Star yet. The Uber nut. No,
Okay, well, yeah, and then, the
far
Death
worse
Star
than you
2,
can imagine.
don't worry about the Death Star, alright? The Death Star 2 is gonna come out, alright? We're gonna blow it up, we're gonna have a dance party, I'm gonna be like, no, I don't want to dance, and then Jordan's like, I feel a song coming on, and I'm like, fine, what do I have to...
Shit with, like, Sully and Mike.
Yeah. Just move your body.
Like though, you're underestimating the Uber nut a little bit here.
So what I've heard is it's just Obsidian.
It's a bit more than that. No, I suppose you have to wait and see. Unless someone wanted to bribe me for the plans. Don't just... You know.
How do I know that these plans aren't gonna be complete bullshit? Like,
Well, I'll send you a schematic.
yeah, but this could be, schematic number 3, and you're actually using schematic number 4, like...
Oh. Think I put that much work into this?
Yeah?
I could, like, dump my schematic folder for you. They're all 3 iterations of the same thing.
Yeah,
Because I've literally never used the mod before this.
They are.
Alright. How about you? What do you have lined up for your base?
It's a secret.
Something special?
It's a secret.
Secret?
Don't know if you know where our base is. I don't know. And I feel like if, I asked you, you would say you didn't.
That'd be ridiculous. Me knowing where your base is.
I don't think you do. Oh, okay,
That's a safe assumption.
you know what? Never
to
mind,
make.
never mind.
Tristan, what do you think? Do you think I know where it is?
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be too confusing. Just call them snakes, man. Like,
Oh, stupid. Tristan number 1.
but he's younger than Tristan. Like,
Oh, but like,
Man, I'm like number 2. I'm like...
also we can't hear you now.
yeah, I heard none of that.
This fucking Mike. Hold on, let me get a different chair.
Do you want to see the bongo cat I have on my desktop?
No.
Oh, well, I'm gonna show it to you anyway.
Bongo Cat was a thing, like, in 2019, bro. Be for real.
Alright, now
Whenever
level.
That's a bit better, I think.
Yeah, it sounds better.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I'm receiving Discord messages. Oh, that's...
Honestly, I don't like that hat on the bongo cat. I think I'm gonna replace it.
I think that running Bongo Cat in the year 2025 is just grounds for public execution. Like,
All right, buddy. It's just like it's free Steam credit because, like, you know, every once in a while, every week or so, you get something that's worth like $1, $2. You know, it's free Steam credit.
you couldn't pay me to wear that though. Like.
Oh, this is cute. Look at that one. That one's nice. For a while, I just ran a stock Bongo Cat with a pineapple on his head. But then I got the expensive rainbow Bongo Cat, so, you know, I have to use it.
Yo, Joe, where are you?
I'm.
Yeah, give course.
Yeah, you can just like DM me. Dude, I'm still working on the base, but like, I've just got the layout down, dude.
All right. I'll be back soon to help you.
All right.
Are there any materials that you really want?
Honestly, I think I'm gonna need like a fuck ton of deep slate, and I don't have like efficiency, so I can't really get it myself.
Oh yeah. By the way, when my team's like doing stuff in VC, are we allowed to kick Jordan out? Because he just chills in our VCs all the time.
Alright, new rule. If I say that, like, if someone says, hey, leave us alone, you have to leave them alone.
Like in terms of voice chat only.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we still allowing combat logging, by the way?
Well, that's my bread and butter, bro.
Gotcha. Okay.
And besides, like, every time I try to combat log, it always fails miserably, like...
Well, it would have worked that second time.
Yo, I gotta go. See you guys later.
Okay, bye.
Have a good one.
Bye. Hello.
Yeah. So any reason in particular you're running the long hair look?
What?
Is there any reason in particular you are running the long hair look?
Like in real life?
Yes, in real life.
Ponytail.
Okay, that's a choice. Me personally, like, I really just don't like having my hair tied up at all. It just...
Like the feeling of it or the look?
Both.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
I'll be honest, it looks pretty ass right now, but I'm hoping that with more hair...
Like,
it'll look a
are
bit
you
better.
looking, are you going for, like, the Revolutionary War type ponytail? Like...
Wait. Holy shit. Because I've been meaning to, to get, like, a powdered wig and shit.
Okay, that's not what I'm talking about. I don't mean the color, I mean the shape, alright? Like... Or are you gonna go for, like, you know, like a... girly ponytail, you know? I don't know.
Teehee.
I really don't... I don't know. Tied up hair just doesn't look good, in my opinion.
Interesting. Like, on guys specifically,
On
or
guys
just
specifically.
in general?
Okay, actually, you know what? I slightly take it back. The only good example I can think of is, like, Hanzo from Overwatch. But that's about
That's
it.
crazy.
That's about it. That's the only thing I can think of.
What about Jets? Wait.
What about what?
Yeah, what about Jetstream Sam?
Who? Oh, Jetstream.
Jetstream Sam. Yeah.
Is it like Hanzo? If it's like Hanzo, then it's okay, I guess.
Oh,
But,
let me send a screenshot.
Look, I can't alt tab while I'm streaming, or else my PC blows up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know. Have you ever like noticed a little bit of like input lag?
It's not like hot.
No, I mean
no,
like, on your end, because like I've been having some like pretty shitty like my game actually is kind of buggy for some reason. Like I can like when I hold W and I let go W, I'll still be moving for like 2 seconds. Like,
Huh.
so I just want to know if it's a me problem and not a server problem.
I think that's a you problem.
Okay. And by the way, that's definitely why I lost. Because lag.
Yeah, that and your lag, you know, with your 120 FPS. Yeah.
Oh no. You know, game lag, that's different. Okay, but like ping lag? Like, would you rather have 30 FPS and like 120 ping, or 120 FPS and 30 ping? Like, wait, no, that's both good actually. Hold on.
Either. I prefer 120 FPS with like 300 ping over. Or
how much FPS are you getting right now? I'm at 195 right now.
oh, like 70.
I don't know. My network is just... I can make up excuses all the live long day, and you can like listen to them or not, but I actually am kind of frustrated by...
Yeah.
The, thankfully it's not happening right now, but I'm also not doing
Is it like even when you're not streaming?
Yeah, even when I'm not streaming.
That's
like,
crazy.
Like, it's kind of like I'm skating, if that makes sense, like...
Huh.
Now, it's not happening right now, which is a little, you know, frustrating, because I'm not even doing anything important. But...
Oh, my skibbity, I broke the sign. I need to replace it ASAP. It's a historical thing. Is that fixed it? No, it's not.
Where did you find the pale orchid orchard? If you even want to disclose that information, I get if you don't want to, but like,
I don't believe
my architect has been asking for, you know, I want the pale oak.
I could trade you some in exchange for. Actually, what do I want from you? Besides base chords, because I know you're not giving that.
Yeah,
Like, what can you offer me for a sapling?
Well, what's something unique that we have?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out here.
A trident?
Another trident.
Oh, you have the one that you took from me.
Well, Tristan has that one. I could use one. Yes.
Do you have villagers?
Yeah. And so do you. I know that.
Then I will get back to you.
Alright.
Honestly, I'm sure we can find it if we just kind of wandered around where you guys live.
Honestly, I think I would take a trident if you like sprinkle on a bit of extra, like, I don't know.
Enchantments? I don't think so.
I don't know, like 10 diamonds or something, I don't know.
Wait, hold on. I'm getting a question in the chat. A random ABA tuber says, "What do I think of low tier god? I think he's a fucking corny old man, and I have no respect for him."
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm sure he doesn't even want my respect. I don't think he cares. I just don't really like him. Isn't he like an absent father too? Like,
I have no idea.
pretty sure he's an absent father. So that is not cool. So yeah, no, not a big fan.
Gotcha.
You know who I keep confusing him with? I keep confusing him with Pat God.
I've like vaguely heard of these names. Is Pat got the
Pat God is a corny ass. They're all corny, but like he's like the guy that will go, shit, yo, Google Chrome, skin tone, chicken bone, garden gnome, XYZ, blah blah blah. Like he does like these like roast kind of videos, I guess.
Gotcha.
But why are you mining with Silk Touch? It's because my efficiency 4 pickaxe with my fortune has mending, and it's gonna take it all away. So I'm just saving it for a later date.
Should we make like a drop zone for like trading and stuff where we don't have to worry about being like, I don't know, ganked?
Well, currently there are no legal restrictions to not being ganked.
Yeah.
So
This just, I mean, we could like sign a contract,
trade agreement. Supposedly,
Well,
but he denies it. Sorry, I'm just responding to chat. Yeah, but I mean, what is he gonna do? Just say yes? Like, yes, I'm an absent father? No, you're gonna deny that shit, bro. That's why once you get accused of something, it makes it infinitely harder to really, being on the internet and getting accused of something makes it so hard to deny it, because like,
You're
well,
always guilty
of course you would deny it. What are you gonna do? Admit it?
Yeah.
Like if I called Gibbous a pedophile, right? Obviously he's gonna say no, I'm not. But like, well, that's what a pedophile would say. No, like, now he's not. I think.
What is the proof for that, though? There's no evidence that I'm not.
I know,
So-
but unfortunately, in this climate, you could say things. You can quick switch to pickaxes. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Or I could just offhand my pickaxe, but, I don't really... Shut up. I'll do it later. Like... Anyway. I'm not a really big fan of what the internet is like right now. And
Yeah, I get that.
this is a very strange thing. Like, Edward, how old are you right now?
17.
Okay, yeah, I'm 19, alright? So, like,
Uh-huh.
do you know how easy it would be to go, oh my gosh, Parsley1026 is a groomer because he's in a voice chat with the 17? That's bullshit, right? Like,
Yeah.
and, like, how am I supposed to, deny that? By, like, other than saying, no, I'm not, it just, I don't know. It's a little frustrating. But obviously, since I'm very, very small, it's not really an issue for me because I'm not really relevant enough to even attract any sort of attention. But
Yeah.
if one day I am... And where the hell am I? Curious. If
I'm quite
one
curious
day...
as well.
Yeah, no, I just... Anyway. If one day I was big enough, I would actually have to take great caution in anything I say because it can be misconstrued in a trillion different ways. But,
Yeah.
that's just my...
I mean, even the stuff you say now, like, that sticks with you even when you get big.
Yeah. Like, I would have to comb through every stream to make sure I didn't accidentally, like, insult, like, the president of Uganda, like...
Yeah.
And quite, he said XYZ thing 9 years ago, let's just, take away his platform. Holds any merit, because, like... I mean, are you the same person you were 9 years ago? I don't think so.
Yeah, of course not.
I'm just yapping at this
I
point.
think it's a case-by-case thing. I feel like there are...
Yes, Unc, take notes from my content. You'll get 1,000,000 tomorrow, trust. Let's look at your channel real quick. You're at 4 subscribers. Alright, what's your advice? You called me Unk, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm pushing 20. GG.
Oh, bump.
Oh my goodness. Snakes is so washed.
What do you mean? Like his building?
Yes.
Oh.
Alright, listen. It's the heart that matters. Alright. Yeah.
Not that counts.
Yeah. I don't deny that, because if I was truly in it for the money, which I'm not, because, one, I can't even do that. If I was, I wouldn't use copyrighted, like, music in my videos. I put them in there because I like the music, and I feel like it accurately, goes along with whatever video is, you know, playing. But it effectively ruins my ability to, profit off of it. When's it? 20? It's a 20 what? 20. Okay, this guy's like just talking. I don't know what he's talking about. We should like move these chests.
What was I doing? That.
Alright, I'm gonna do something risky in Alt Tab. I need to do something.
Yeah. Alright.
Anyway, are you playing on making a JoJo Part 7 video? Quite frankly,
Yes,
I am out. Oh, wait! Are you talking about like the Steel Ball Run trailer, but I edited it or something like that, like how I did with Stone Ocean? Because I actually am planning to do that. But other than that, I'm not really planning on making any more JoJo content, because it's just not what I'm interested in doing anymore. But except for that, I will do that.
Actually, wait a minute. What are you interested in?
What am I interested in? That's a good question.
Yeah.
It's very hard for me to stick with one thing and just keep doing it. So I basically only do the things that I want to, if that makes sense. So if I want to do something, I'm gonna do something. Like something I realized when I first got a lot of traction from my JoJo content. I kind of like forced myself to make content for JoJo's because I'm like, oh, that's what the people want. But then I realized, oh, I don't really care. If that makes sense, I don't really care.
Yeah,
That's not what I do. It's not what I do YouTube for.
That's not who you are, Joe.
Sure. Yeah. Again, I just have a handful of interests that I cycle through maybe every 3 months. So my card game phase, where I make my own card game, that's not completely out yet. I'm still working on it, but a lot less frequently than I did like 3 months ago. So it's
That's one of the better phases.
That's probably on its way. I mean, you wouldn't know. I mean, you haven't interacted with any of my content that I've made there, but that's on its way out.
What are you talking about, like the duck card game?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I mean, you played the digital version that was very watered down.
Okay, I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one.
Okay, well, don't. Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. But the physical card game that I'm working on, is something that consumed a lot of time and effort from the past like 3 months. And now I'm just sort of, I'm not burnt out. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna put it on pause.
Yeah.
And I've put that project on pause many times. I've been working on it on and off for literally like, I want to say 7 years.
Ooh.
Now, obviously, it's changed radically, but like, it's still the same sort of concept. And ooh. All right. Well, he said he wanted deep slate, so.
We had a bunch in our chests.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. I wanted it.
Did you end up taking it or burning it?
I'm not sure. I think Jordan burnt it.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just looking at something. All right.
Yeah, be sorry.
Another thing is that whenever I talk, Unc been trying to make TS card games since before I was born. You are not
That's
7.
crazy.
You are not
That is
7,
crazy.
bro. Tell me you're not 7. Oh, bro. I'm not beating the allegations. Minecraft YouTuber allegations. Why are you 7? I didn't even know 7-year-olds had the cognitive capabilities to like type and use words.
When I was 7, I watched YouTube. I didn't even watch YouTube. I watched like some like machinima stuff would get like uploaded on Amazon Prime.
That's funny. All right, but
Yeah.
I was a dumb, stupid child. I mean, I don't know. It's funny.
We all were.
Well, I mean, it's funny because like I was a decently intelligent child who made really dumb decisions and like choices, if that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So, tell me your ways, great Unc. Kill yourself. It never gets better.
Great.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It feels like it. Oh my gosh. This one time when I was like 5 years old, I had access to unsupervised internet. So I was watching this video of this girl who was showing off her like Lego pyramid, like Lego ancient Egypt pyramid.
That's not where I thought that was going.
Shut up. All right. Lego ancient Egypt pyramid, and little me loves 2 things in life. It was Legos and ancient Egypt. Like I was like, I had a really big fascination with ancient Egypt and also like deep sea creatures. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Most kids, you know, they like dinosaurs, which I appreciated dinosaurs. Wasn't my thing. I was locked and loaded into. I was locked and loaded into whatchamacallit?
Or fish.
Deep sea creatures and oarfish, sure, anglerfish, things such as, and like archaeology, like Indiana Jones type shit. So ancient Egypt, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so this girl posts a video of this very impressive like Lego structure, right? And you know, I was smart enough to know concepts such as adoption, and I was smart enough to use the YouTube comment feature. And I was smart enough to spell things out. And I'm like, that's really cool. I want to adopt you.
That is actually wild, bro. Holy shit.
I low-key didn't know dinos existed till I was 14. Where are you from? Where are you from?
He has no childhood.
Dinosaurs is mandatory education. Like, no, like.
Oh, I learned about him from like the picture books, you know. Like,
You know
big
those, oh my
encyclopedia.
gosh. The something I, like the eyewitness, like, encyclopedias?
I've not heard of him.
It's not a hymn. It's like a series of those,
sorry,
books,
of them. Sorry.
those books, right? You probably don't know them by name, but I know I know you know what I'm talking about. It'll usually have like a plain white cover and then like pictures of all the things that the book is about, like sprinkled on it.
I feel like those are familiar. Like
Yeah, and everything is written in like Times New Roman.
Oh yeah, no, we have those. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's where I learned them. That's where I learned them.
Yep.
And then I also liked reading a lot of Magic Treehouse as a kid.
Oh my gosh, Magic Treehouse is the goat.
It is.
What else was out there? I was actually a really voracious reader, but
Yeah. So was I. So am I.
well, Me, not anymore. You know, I can't read anymore. I'm illiterate. But no, I was a big reader. Trying to think, what was the last book I read out of my own enjoyment? Let me think. I think it was.
I just
Oh
finished.
shoot! I'm getting a
Huh?
phone call. Hold on.
Yep.
All right, I'm back. So the last book I read out of my own enjoyment was actually, in junior year of high school. It was a book called. It's a
God,
book. What?
that's crazy.
It's a book called Night, and it's a autobiography of a Holocaust victim. It was very what's the word? Enrapturing.
Uh,
Like it really sucked you into the story.
Immersive. I don't know.
Immersive. There you go.
I feel like there's a better word for it, but
Maybe.
encapsulating. I don't know. Enchanting. Enchanting.
Well, no, enchanting
Ensnaring.
is not the
Ensnaring.
right word because it's about the Holocaust.
Ensnaring.
Sure. But yeah, fantastic book. What else did I really like? In terms of novels, obviously you have your Harry Potters and your whatnot. Intense, I guess so. You have your Harry Potters and whatnot, but I also really liked this. It was more underrated, but because I haven't really seen people talk about it, but it was this story called the story of the immortal Nicholas Flamel, I think it's called. It was a series, and I don't know. I've never really seen people talk about it. Oh, I guess I'll wait until he gets back, but I'll tell you my favorite series of all time, actually. But oh my gosh, all right. Give me 1 second though. I need to go grab something from outside. Okay.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm back.
Sorry, what?
I'm back.
Alright,
Did you go AFK as well?
yeah, I had to go do something.
Oh, yeah, my mom called me away.
Mine too. Alright. My favorite book series of all time, though, is A Series of Unfortunate Events. That is peak favorite.
Oh, I've not read it.
It is really good. I think there's even... I don't think. I know. There's even a Netflix, spin-off of it.
Ooh.
It's a fantastic... It is a wonderfully written book series. It's
I've heard that, yeah.
It's very good. I don't know what Snakes is doing with our base, but I'm not the biggest fan so far. He might be washed, I fear. Oh my gosh, I hate my voice. I hate my voice, especially when I can't hear my voice, because one, I'm wearing headphones, and two, I'm very congested. Like, my sinuses are all, like, stuffed up, so I can't really hear anything either. Type shit. So, from what little I can hear of myself, it sounds very not fun. Not great.
My favorite book series, I'd say it's either Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan or the Stormlight or Brandon Sanderson's Stormlight Archive.
I have not
They're both
heard of either of those.
they're both like big, sweeping, high fantasy series. Wheel of Time more Tolkien-esque, but
Have you read Lord of the Rings?
I have, yes.
I couldn't finish it. I'm sorry.
It's yeah, he rambles a lot.
It's just holy yap. I can't even finish the movies, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
Like
sorry.
I can respect that like he had this world in mind and there's all this world building, but it's just it drags
no.
so much.
He invented it. He invented the fantasy genre. All
yeah,
right?
the modern fantasy genre, yeah.
Like,
That's it.
that's him. All right, like Magic
That
the
doesn't mean he's
Gathering.
the best.
All right, Magic the Gathering, which is something I very, very, very much enjoy, would not exist without him.
Yeah. But like, just because he was first doesn't mean he's the best. It can be defined a genre, but it can still be completely like,
Improved.
yeah.
Who is the greatest or most influential composer?
That is a very difficult question. I think the composer we see the effects of most today, I think it's Beethoven, just because he like basically defined the entire Romantic era,
All right.
which gave birth to Impressionism. It gave birth to all this experimentation, all these new rhythmic and tonal patterns. This is how we, it eventually stems into modern jazz. Rap, you could argue, stems from him. Pop, you could argue, stems from him. Like everything.
You're gonna have to show me how hip hop evolves from that, but okay. I'll take your word on it.
It's a stretch.
Yeah.
But like it's a very long path. It gets to a point where it's like, okay, well, he was technically, if you go back far enough, it was technically him,
okay, but
just like,
at what point can you just go, oh well, before Beethoven there was XYZ, and Beethoven,
yeah, that's the thing. But I can't, because I don't think the Baroque or Renaissance eras or anything else had what Beethoven was for Romantic.
All right, I will say though, it is defining the greatest rock band of all time is a much easier task.
Yeah.
Because I mean we all know who it is, but like it's just that their influence was generational. Like
Was it the Beatles?
It was.
Okay.
No, you don't get it. You just don't get it. You don't get it. And that's okay. You don't have to get it. But
well, someday it's gonna be my job too.
Oh, I guess so. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess you could just take it from me now. But like, They were so far ahead of their time. It's crazy, all right? It's actually crazy how far ahead of their time they were, okay? There are only a few other artists at their time period, which I can say, like, were, like, okay, they were also, you know, up to something. But not only were they just that experimental, the Beatles, right? They had the mainstream, like, popularity that is unfounded, all right? Now,
Unfounded?
all right, I'm sorry. It's like, how do I say this? Okay, it would be like if Taylor Swift, you know how she's like probably, you know, one of the most,
one of the
biggest, you know, artists out there, right? It would be like if she was light years ahead of her time, which is not. But it's like if she started off as what she's doing right now, and then, you know, evolved music by herself to, you know, new heights, okay? If that makes sense, okay?
Yeah.
So they started off with mainstream appeal, and then they immediately after, once they had the money, once they had the creative freedom, they just went off the freaking rails, alright?
Sounds very familiar to me.
There are what?
This just, you get, I don't know, I'm just comparing them to Stravinsky in my head right now. But I won't ramble on that. Go on.
Well, did Stravinsky have, like, the mainstream appeal? Was he played in every household?
At his time, I think so, yeah. He was pretty darn popular.
When did he live? Sorry.
It was like, somewhere between late 1800s, late 1900s, I think. Hold up, let me check. Because I think we did get, like, a recording of him conducting it. Yeah, born 1882, died 1971.
He could have listened to the Beatles.
He could. Igor Stravinsky could have listened to the Beatles.
And then he died because he realized he can't top that. Anyway, what I was saying is, so obviously, like, okay, I'm just gonna go over things that they didn't necessarily invent, but definitely brought into the mainstream. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to start actually with things that they did invent. They invented a lot of studio techniques, okay? Like using the studio as an instrument, okay? So things like backtracking or layered, not layered, but like, it's kind of hard to describe without like just directly showing you an example. But
yeah,
there's just a ton. They adopted the Moog synthesizer, which was like, the Moog synthesizer was like the earliest synth, okay? And obviously synths began being used all throughout the 70s, 80s, and 90s, right?
Yeah.
They were early adopters of that new technology at the time. Now, I have to give credit to another band that is very, very, very obscure around the same time period called the Silver Apples. They experimented a lot with electronic and synthesizer music, but they didn't have, you know, the mainstream appeal, which isn't necessarily their fault, but it's like, it's just you can't say that they had the same influence if they didn't reach a large enough audience, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, so all of that, albums as an art form, okay, that arguably by them first, okay? Music videos, like, dude, they did one of the first music videos, okay? Or at least popularized them, okay?
Is that really a net gain for music? I don't think so.
Maybe, okay, well, arguably, like, you can decide whether or not, well, you know what? No, I'm gonna fight you on this, okay? There are lots of music videos out there where the video enhances the artistic merit of the actual song, okay? Obviously, there's some slop, okay? There's gonna be slop everywhere, alright? It's like,
yeah.
Unk, what do you think about drugs, edibles, or anything smokable, honestly?
That's crazy.
I'm not a partaker of that stuff. That's a complicated...
Rate the weed shop down the street.
That's a complicated issue. I mean, I live in Illinois, so, like, very accessible for me. Outside of wherever I play Magic the Gathering at, there are always, like, 5 people outside, you know, on the Zaza, right? But it's something that I am not going to indulge in.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't care how much better it'll make your music. I mean, if you needed that to make your music better, I mean, it's like using steroids and then saying, you know, but it makes me run faster, like, or it makes me lift heavier, like. No.
Well, you're not necessarily
yeah,
against each other,
I know, but like, I don't know. Anyway,
it's just like priorities. If you want to put your art first, put your art first. If you want to put your health first, put your health first. You know.
You can do both, okay? Like.
Yeah, but like if you lessen one, you can go all in on the other. Teehee.
All right. I mean, I'm not saying it's like. Okay. All right. I feel like you're kind of implying that it's impossible to make like good music.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But if it helps
Would
good music, like,
you go back in time and give Beethoven a tab of acid?
well, that's up to him to decide.
Well, I know, but like, would you offer it to him though?
I don't speak German.
You're being pedantic. All right. Dude, I need XP.
Probably, yeah. I feel like Beethoven doesn't really need it, you know? Like,
Wait, okay. I mean, so he says in my chat, I mean, obviously it's possible to do that. Just look at Kanye. Are we really gonna sit here and tell me that Kanye has never done drugs? Like, are you saying that? I don't think that's true. I mean, I can't say for certain, but that doesn't sound right. And are we going to use Kanye as the pinnacle of music? I mean, I mean,
I was gonna make the example of Andrew Lloyd Webber
yeah, I don't
and
know
say
who
like,
that
oh
is.
yeah, he probably didn't use drugs. Then I googled it. No,
He's a pure
he was
soul.
like-
He ain't done nothing wrong. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, bro? Look, and Kanye has fantastic music. Okay, don't get me wrong. Okay, but one, he's off the freaking goop right now. He's off the nitrous. Okay, like he needs to get his head checked. Okay, but yes, obviously we're using him as a prime. Okay, who else? Frank Zappa. Frank Zappa is a very talented musician who actually forbade his band members from using drugs. But sure, I mean, we can cherry pick all we want, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. What is happening to Kanye, bro? Chat, what do we think about Kanye? Michael Jackson? Okay, so... Dude. Okay, first of all, Michael Jackson being overrated, I'm gonna have to agree, because I can't tell you what exactly he innovated, alright? He may be perfected, don't get me wrong, but I don't really think he innovated anything. But that's just me. As for his drug use, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Kanye has never not dropped a banger. I haven't dove too deep into his discography. I mean, but like whatever he's doing right now is just... Are we serious right now? Like, okay, look. What's your favorite Kanye album? Is it the College Dropout? Is it Yeezus? Is it Fantasy? What is it? What's your favorite Kanye album? Because I can, like, there are definitely bad songs on each of those albums. Like,
You know, the nice thing about composers like 400 Years Dead is that the bad stuff they write, nobody bothers saving that.
that's not necessarily a good thing, though. Because,
Perhaps.
I mean, like,
I didn't say it was good, I said it was nice.
he said it's kind of hard to pick. Look, I'm just gonna say it. I don't believe you if you say that your favorite artist has no bad songs. It's just not possible. Every artist has a song that isn't good. At least one song that isn't good.
Oh hey, it's Jimmy. Where's Jimmy? Why is he not in voice chat?
I don't know. He's breaking the rules, but
Oh no, Jimmy's breaking the rules. Jimmy, get in here.
Graduation almost stops it.
Hey Jimmy.
Jimmy, what's your favorite Kanye album? Yeah.
Jimmy?
You know who you should listen to, buddy? Death Grips. The greatest who
Aw.
ever do hip hop. I'm not even trolling.
Hello.
An upcoming band is called Julie, and their writing is really good. Okay. I'll have to take your word for it. Swan's released a new album. I really liked it. I guess I should just kill all these, like, zombie piglin, right? Ow. Alright. I'm sorry, piggies, but I need the XP. They're so chill. Oh, here they come. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Fuck me, bro. I'm a dumb, stupid idiot. Damn it, bro. I'm brain damaged. All right. All right. Well, I know I can use their teleporter.
I've been muted.
Yeah.
That. Huh. I did not know that. That would explain a lot.
Yeah.
Saying something
Yeah, I was wondering why it was just so quiet. Like,
to me, like
am I muted? Should have learned from LTG. We're talking about low tier god again? Oh my gosh, I gotta bring a shield. What am I doing?
I forgot what I was doing. Oh, that's what I was doing. Jimmy, can I test something on you?
sure.
Okay.
Bow of
actually,
instant
let's-
destruction, what?
You're not far off, Joe. Here, let's move outside.
Oh
Just
no,
look at the
no, 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 no,
just look at
no,
the
no, 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 no!
just,
Don't do that.
just look at the stars, George. Look at the flowers,
Okay.
George. What?
Are you sure? Yeah, you just look over there. Turn around.
Dang. Okay, I'm not wearing very much armor, but
That's not bad. That's not bad. It could have been better, though. Really could have.
like, yeah.
I need some more of these. What are you doing, Jimmy?
Wait a second.
Oh, I see. Well, keep up the good work, Jimmy.
Yay.
Fuck.
Give me some of that, please. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, I'll just do a little bit of this. That was necessary.
It was for a good cause.
Yeah.
For the benefit of the whole society.
Anyway, what is Magic the Gathering even about? It's just a card game. It's literally not that serious. It's just a card game. It's the first card game, by the way. The first trading card game. And honestly, probably the best card game on the market.
Them's
Wait,
fighting words.
it's the first card game ever?
Yeah. Okay, alright. Let me rephrase that.
Pokemon?
Yeah, no, it's before Pokemon.
Really?
Yes! Pokemon came
I believe that.
Pokemon came around Y2K, okay? Like, the turn of the millennium, maybe a bit before that. Magic came out in 1993.
Yeah, like Yu-Gi-Oh?
It came before that. It's the one that started it all, Jimmy.
Crazy.
I mean, so trading cards existed, okay? Baseball cards, they existed for years, right? And, like, card games have existed for hundreds of years, like your poker and blackjack and whatnot.
Yeah, but like...
No one really thought to put them together until Magic, like... Which is why that a lot of the rules are just very unpolished. And I don't think any game would ever think about incorporating a mana system that uses cards in your deck. Cause variant is horrible, but you know what? It's still the GOAT. Oh yeah, Jimmy. I pulled a very, very good card that I think you would love in your deck. So, it's 7. I think 4 and 3 white mana. Alright, so it has flying. And it says, you can't lose the game and your opponents can't win the game.
What?
Yeah. 7 mana, like, 6/6 flying. You can't lose the game and your opponents can't win. Until it's destroyed, of course.
I know, but that's, like, just buff that a lot? And, like,
Dies to Doomblade. Doomblade is a card I don't actually have, but it's like 35 cents. I can go get one. Doomblade is just 1 and 1 black mana, destroy target non-black creature. I actually also have like a special, like I ordered a few cards off a website, and they'll be here on Wednesday.
Wow.
For my deck, my commander deck. You know my... Actually, Jimmy, I don't think you know about my... What I'm trying to go for. But it's, there's this artifact in my deck. Oh, wait, no, I showed you it. It's the, you know the book, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Where, like, I need to tap it, like, 4 times, and then I can take every single freaking creature from all graveyards and put them onto the battlefield. So, I bought a few cards that can tutor, like, search my deck for artifacts. And then I got a few artifacts that untap other artifacts, so I can, like, tap it twice in a turn. So, that'll be fun.
Where did I put this stuff? Oh, there it is. Hey, Joe, how big of a vertical profile is your base gonna have?
That's classified.
Interesting.
Why wouldn't it be classified?
I mean, like, what's the harm in telling me, you know?
The harm in telling you is the fact
What?
that you're asking at all.
How much harm could I really do?
Knowledge is power, buddy.
Okay.
Cool.
Sigh.
Holy cornball, yeah, I know.
I like his power.
Okay.
Did you just say sign?
You know what's crazy? I don't
Crazy?
think I don't think I retrieved my head from the mountain yet.
Oh shit, okay, Jimmy, we gotta go.
Wait, what? Oh, what?
No.
You're gonna intercept me there?
I'm joking, I'm joking.
Get some-
Oh no, I was saying we should steal the head. I didn't think about intercepting you. That's a good idea.
Well, you can't steal the head. You can't until 2 weeks past.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm still walking. Yes, I know. I'm still walking. Okay. I live very far from spawn. All right.
That is knowledge. Like, outside of the 1,000 block limit.
It's a 2,000 block limit.
It is?
Yeah, sorry. Did you not know that?
Oh, okay.
I'm still walking. This game sucks. Alright.
You should travel by Nether.
You know what's funny?
Plenty.
I went to your
What?
base to see if the nether portal was up, and it
Huh.
wasn't, so...
Which one?
Which base?
Yeah.
Well, the one we know about, of course.
Oh.
But considering the fact that there are new additions at that base... I don't know. You're still using it for something?
For a few little things here and there.
I don't really know why. I mean...
This, a little bit of that.
Well, I think it's good to have our spawn points spread out. So, whenever any of y'all are alive, we can mobilize,
So, when we're attacking you guys, and we kill one of you guys, you spawn away from where the action is?
No, so we can... So, like, whenever we see you online, we're in a better striking distance. That's the idea.
Okay.
Plus, I'm really attached to this thing, so... The new one looks completely ass. I hate it.
That's knowledge, I guess. Knowledge, question mark? Like, it looks like a shit. Like,
Let's shit, yeah. Like this one, at least like one room looks half decent, right? Well, it's the room I built.
I wasn't looking at the rooms, I was looking at the chests.
Ah, yes.
I'm finally back. Bro, where's the food? I had set up a cow crusher and some idiot killed the cat. Wasn't you guys, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Against the rules.
Oh, poor Mr. Squid is dying. Womp womp. Ooh, ink sac. We need black dye.
I ate it all. Sorry, I get hungry. Oh, you.
Is Jordan getting on tonight?
I don't know.
So what the fuck is Tristan doing?
I don't know.
He like logged off with all our stuff, and he just hasn't been on ever.
I know Jericho's hopping on.
Did you end up letting him be neutral?
No, he's on our team.
Okay. Was it him or Jacob that wanted us to be neutral?
It was low-key Jacob, but I'm not letting him either. God. No, I didn't. I need to set my spawn. I need to set my spawn.
This is so mind-numbing.
Serious question though. How serious are you willing to take this YouTube thing if you know for a fact it has a future? That's a fantastic question. And honestly, I don't even want to think about it until it becomes a reality, which I'm fairly confident it won't. But I don't know if I want to make it a full-time job. I mean, if like it would have to be seriously profitable for me to consider that. What the fuck?
Sounds like too much stress to me.
I would rather do this than like a regular job. No, like.
Well, I mean, I want to teach, so like that's. Yeah, you could always teach if you like that.
Honestly,
You seem the type to like it.
yeah, honestly, I've oftentimes thought about teaching, but there's no money in it.
Yeah.
And you can call me selfish all you want. I need money to live.
It's fair. Yeah, it's a fair thing. Well, like, hear me out here. Like, I get married, and like I'm basically a stay-at-home dad. Besides teaching a few piano lessons. Damn. Well, not a stay-at-home
Who
dad.
are you gonna
'cause,
marry?
I don't know. Like, well, you think I have someone lined up at the ripe old age of 17?
Alright, that's fair. Fuck, piglins. No, 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 no. General Chungus!
You good?
What? I'm recovering my stuff, okay? Like,
Oh.
Unk, do you have any dating advice? No.
That's crazy. You sure, Joe? You don't have any wisdom to impart upon us with your illustrious dating career?
Kill people and steal them. Yay.
Oh, you kill them first.
Guh? Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, my levels. No! Fuck. Anyway, time to do the exact same thing that killed me. Alright. But this time, I won't be dumb about it. Maybe.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah. Did you consider not being stupid?
Come on, buddy. Come here.
What do you not
You
like
can't fight it
about our
forever.
base without disclosing too much?
What, Jimmy?
What do you not like about our base without disclosing too much?
It just looks ass. Like there's nothing there. And then there's the mega structure off in the distance, like off on the horizon. No, it looks ass.
Also, do we even have a mine?
Nope.
Who
just jumped out of-
who uses like a strip mine anymore though?
Yeah, like
Or, like, you mine down into a cave or something.
You actually just I am learning from my mistakes, okay? Like yes, a baby can come out. All right, but like I didn't see any in the like the perimeter, okay? I survived, all right?
get that, guys. He survived.
Yeah. I will survive.
I will keep that. Okay. I've not been doing
Here they
much at all
come.
today.
The zombies.
The zombies.
The zombies are coming.
The zombies.
See if I can aggro the Enderman too. Yay. Come on. Jump up. You can do it. There we go. What top 10 shows do I haven't even seen 10 shows in my life. Top of my head: Invincible, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, Star Wars: The Clone Wars, Gravity Falls. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
There you go. What about Pokemon?
Oh, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Right. Pokemon? Hell nah, bro. That shit is
Really?
for that shit is for children.
It's so good, so good.
No. No,
Yeah,
it's wholly formulaic. It is not that great.
Okay, buddy.
I'm tired of all this freaking trash in my inventory.
That's what bundles are for, Joe.
No, it's not what they're for. Where's
Heard about the new
DBZ? I
bundle?
haven't seen DBZ, and it doesn't look very enticing to me.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's gassed too much. It's gassed too much.
Honestly, I don't even think anime is really my thing. I think the reason why I liked JoJo so much is that it's just so unlike any other anime.
That is a statement.
A correct one, no?
I don't disagree.
Oh, okay, you know what? I lied to your face. There are other anime I like. I like Dr. Stone. I liked One Punch Man. Okay. I lied directly to your face. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Dr. Stone and One Punch Man are also really good. Jimmy honestly watches more anime than I do.
Really?
Interesting.
Watch Baki? Bro, the memes I've seen about Baki are so funny, bro. It's like, I learned this technique in the mountains by, you know, like, vibrating my left nipple, and it's stupid shit like that. I don't know, it looks so weird, it's good, you know? I might give it a chance. But no, Jimmy, you've definitely seen more shows than me.
What do we think of Butchie the Rock?
No thanks.
No?
I might watch Azumanga Daioh. The clips I've seen are kind of funny, alright?
Mr. Kimura, why did you decide to become a high school teacher?
Hey, Edward, why'd you decide to become a high school teacher? Hello, am I muted? Because I like high school.
Huh?
Because I like high school girls, that's why.
That's crazy.
He gets the reference.
I don't get it.
This is actually a pretty efficient way to get XP, I can't lie. Did you watch AOT? You know what? Couldn't get into it. Couldn't get into JJK either.
Yeah. I could get into JJK, but AOT, no. What am I doing?
La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken now. Okay, I'm blocking you. All right, sorry, man. I didn't watch all the shows that you did. Oh, baby. All right, we're good.
I need to grab a little bit of stuff. So, Joe, how do we feel about the current socioeconomic climate of Finland right now?
Finland?
Yeah.
I don't really.
Give us your expert opinion.
Well, I'm not an expert on Finland. I can tell you
Well,
how I feel about the socioeconomic climate of the United States right now.
Well, I'm not asking about the United States. I'm asking
Okay.
about Finland.
I'm not dissing AOT. I just couldn't get into it. All right, like. All right, Edward. What's your thoughts on the the socioeconomic state of Finland?
Well, I'm not a professional. It's not my place to say.
So then, why are we asking about it? We're just we're doing a bit like.
What do you mean a bit? I'm
shit.
always completely serious when I'm talking about the socioeconomic climate of Finland.
I don't even think you could point out where Finland is on the map, but
Yes, I can.
I don't think you can.
I can.
I think you're a fraud. What?
I could point out Luxembourg for you. Could point out Belgium. Actually, well, Belgium's pretty big. I don't actually know where the Vatican is. I could probably pick out Tuvalu or Tuvalu, however you pronounce it. I think it's Tuvalu.
All right, now I know you're trolling because that's not a real place.
Yes, it is. Who do you think has the .tv domain?
.tv terbium. My favorite element of the periodic table.
Oh, it's Tuvalu. It's Tuvalu. It's Tuvalu. It's not Tuvalu. It's Tuvalu.
Oh, Tuvalu. Oh, that.
That
I've got like important business to do.
country in Oceania. Tuvalu is an island country in the Polynesian sub-region of Oceania in the Pacific Ocean, about midway between Hawaii and Australia. See? Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
Oh, my skibbity bro. Someone in the chat fact check him.
Yeah. I'm sure my 7-year-old audience knows where, you know, Tuvalu is.
Just Google it. Google Tuvalu. Tuvalu.
No, this is just, you know, liberal conspiracy, bro. Like,
Oh, my skibbity bro.
oh, these guys don't know about the atrocities I just committed on their brethren. Hey, buddy, I'm going to kill you. Come here.
Absolutely mental.
Don't say mental like that, okay? You're not British, okay?
You know, I used to have younger.
That's funny, because weren't you from
'Cause
Missouri?
Asian. No, I was like born and raised Virginia my whole life, but I have really weak English skills going into kindergarten, and my teacher had.
Okay, I was gonna say, were you born in Virginia?
Yeah, I think. Might have been Maryland. I don't know.
But, like, you were born in the States, like...
Yeah.
Okay, what about your kindergarten teacher?
She had a really strong Southern accent, and it kind of, because you know, like I didn't speak much English at home, so well, mostly English at home, but I just didn't speak much in general. So like
what language besides Indonesian? Like,
just well, like I mostly spoke English, but I just didn't speak at all most of the time. Like, but kindergarten, you know, you kind of have to, and I kind of just like yoinked my kindergarten teacher's accent. So for like, I don't know, like for the first like 3 or 4 years of elementary school, I had a Southern accent.
it's a little funny.
Holy crap, I'm gonna die from a tree.
You're gonna die from a tree?
I keep trying to
I
climb
was
it up.
fighting the Whomping Willow, bro.
Give me levels. Doink. 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 Doink.
Alright, check this out. I'm gonna break their ankles so bad. Oh! 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 Get shit on.
So what kind of gear does Jordan have?
That's a secret.
I could probably take him. I definitely could take Jordan, yeah.
Jordan's like, yeah.
No, if it was you and Jordan.
Lots of dirty deeds done dirty cheap type shit.
If it's you and Jordan, I don't know though. I think I might. It's a toss up, I'd say.
I don't think
Well,
we
it depends what
both of us.
gear you have, but like, you know.
All right, knowing my luck, I like Drone's gonna go after you. I'm gonna accidentally hit him with a power 5 bow. Like,
You're just gonna like launch him into the lava or something.
it's time to go beast mode. Burp, 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 burp.
Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't stop me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Chat, what do we think of 50 Ways to Die in Minecraft?
Fire.
One of the greatest YouTube series of all time.
So like, Joe, am I scary in Minecraft?
You're just really annoying.
I see. Interesting.
Jimmy now. Jimmy, on the other hand, though,
Nah, he's terrifying.
he's a force of nature, bro. Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't challenge Jimmy.
every death makes him stronger. So he's gotta be he's gotta be Goku level now. Like,
He's compounding.
compounding interest.
I love spending money.
Dude, I've been spending so much money recently. It's not even funny.
Hello, Mr. Spider. Never do that again.
Aw. Sorry, guys. Guess you all hate me now, huh?
Yes. You know what? I can't do that. I can't keep doing this for like hours on end. I'm gonna do something else.
Obsidian?
No, I was grinding levels. Like, quartz gives a lot and all, but like it's just, I don't know, it's a pain to just run around. I don't know.
I'm gonna give
can-
you a little tips and trick,
What?
but
Have you been like mining Skulk or something?
no. I've been killing pigmen, and I got 26 levels in like 10 minutes. So, something to consider. Now, in return for this sacred knowledge, I do believe that you owe me the sapling.
Throw in the trident and 5 diamonds.
Yeah, fuck no. Alright.
You want me to get a trident?
Do whatever your heart desires, Jimmy. Follow your heart.
Jimmy, you just be Jimmy. Like,
Yeah, just keep Jiminy.
Go.
First we mine, then we craft.
Flint and steel!
You know what? I'm gonna look for Joe. That's always a fun pastime.
I'm gonna be real, if we had Taka on our team, like...
Yeah, I haven't like heard from him.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him. Is he still like a character?
Oh, shit.
You know what? I'm impatient. I'm not.
No. Hooray.
Hey Joe, do you want content? You want to do a trial chamber?
Oh, we already did a trial chamber.
Oh, I almost died. The one thing I don't like about netherite mining with beds is that, like, it like chews through your food.
Your food? Oh, yeah.
What am I doing? I used F5 and it gave me a whole new perspective.
Stepped on that. That's been like Lego.
Why did I get rid of my fire protection?
The piglin supply has dried up. I've hunted them to extinction. Gosh.
You like hunting like piglin or zombie piglins?
Zombie piglins. What do you think would happen if all humans got ultimate freedom? No laws, no social concepts holding them back, just pure freedom. The world would end. GG.
Like you were asking us.
No, I'm just reading chat. The world would be over in 2 weeks.
Alexa, where's my location?
Okay.
Have you watched the Minecraft movie yet?
Yeah, I saw it when it came out.
Is it any good or
No.
like?
No, it's only good like if you saw it. Jimmy, what'd you think? It was abysmal.
It's great.
Nope. You're coping.
No.
What about you? What would you do with ultimate? Oh shoot. I'll get back to you. Let me just kill this zombie penguin. Alright, I don't know why we're asking these like philosophical questions, but
I do fuck all. I just chip.
oh fuck.
You know.
Uh
Are you good?
We're always combat logging to a zombie piglet.
yeah. Loki. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. Great balls of fire. Alright.
What happened?
There was a bunch.
You're a
Oh.
bitch. Fuck you, dude. Like,
Tell you what, I'll be content with getting rid of your levels. I'll leave your stuff in a chest.
you're actually such a dickhead, bro. Like,
Oh no, I killed you in a PvP event. Oh no.
while I was like, while I was off guard, bro. All right, man.
Sure, you can have that pickaxe back. Actually, I could replace it with one slightly worse. How malicious would that be? With efficiency 4 instead of efficiency 5. It's absolutely devious. Here, I'm not gonna kill you if you come back to your stuff. Oh, that's a ghast. Okay, we're good. That's yours, that's yours, that's yours, that's yours. Alright, there you are, buddy.
All right.
I forget how close everything is in the Nether. Oh, were you bartering?
What? No.
Hold up, I can hear them.
Yeah, because they're all
Where
pissed
they
at me. Like,
No, it was the Piglin admires item sound effect. It was getting spammed for some reason.
oh, because I had a
Huh.
gold
Oh,
ingot in my.
Sword. Yeah, the swords. I don't know.
No, I had a gold ingot in my. When I died.
Are you good over there? Do you need? Okay.
Just
Sure.
leave me alone, bro. Like.
Okay.
Need more levels.
Oh, skibbity. I'm gonna watch. You know, I'm feeling quite peckish. I think I'm gonna have a snack.
I'm a little hungry too. You mind if I?
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks, man. Come on, buddy. There we go.
Good job.
Okay.
This is very interesting.
You wanna, give me a hand here? Like,
Well, then they'll attack me.
alright.
You know what? Here.
Nah, I'm good.
Clear some space. Make some space. Make some space. Oh, it's not that big a splash for idiot.
Yeah, bro's trying to play soldier. Oh my gosh.
Watch this. Oh. I'll try it again. Oh.
Well, I'll be leaving now. Don't follow me.
Bum 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 ba-da-da, bum bum ba-da-da, bum bum ba-da. Bum 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 ba-da-da.
I'm not even following me.
Ba-da-da, ba-da. Bum 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 bum.
I don't
Oh,
even
hello,
know.
Mr. Gas.
I don't even know where I'm going now.
Oh, hey, hey, hey. Catch. Oh. Oh, wait, Joe. Catch.
Catch what?
Hold up. No. I was gonna. Hold up. The gas isn't cooperating. Give him a second.
Oh, you're funny. You're gonna shoot it at me. Yeah, it's real funny, man.
Hey, watch this. You didn't see that. Oh, okay. So is the agreement for the sapling still on?
No.
Actually, let me get my other app so I don't get like knocked into lava and die or something. That'd be silly.
You're what?
I have a god app on me. So, you can't knock me into lava.
Yeah, that's curious.
That'd be quite silly. We wouldn't want that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty bad. Guess I'll find another way.
Another way home. Actually, I could probably outlast you on food here. Bum 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 bum.
Is that your portal?
I think it is. I think it's one of mine. Cool. I want to see what snakes built. Do you have,
He
like,
built you a
switch
portal
to-
trap.
Interesting.
That doesn't work anymore?
Joe.
Wait, why don't
My
portal traps
God.
work anymore? Since when don't portal traps work anymore?
Should I go?
Yeah, I thought.
I want the obsidian.
I swear. Like,
Actually, hold on, give me a tour of the place. I want to see what snakes.
no, get the fuck out! Like,
Oh, this is a nice spot. This is a nice spot.
Get out!
Let me make a waypoint.
Alright.
Jose base, sure. That was a typo, but like,
Wait, they don't work anymore?
can you see me if I do this?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Okay, slash
Are you sure you can-
kill at Gibbisburg.
Oh yeah, this is actually really nice. This is really sick. Hold on, hold on. Can I write on a sign?
Get out!
This is, I'm not. I'm feel. I'm not
I will
feeling
slash
good.
kill you, bro. I don't care, bro. Like,
Later. Yeah.
A really nice place you got here. Anyways. I don't think I have any more business here, you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the scenic route home. Do you have a horse I could borrow? You know, that'd be real convenient. If you had like a horse or a minecart track home.
why would I have a
No.
minecart track to your house?
Well, no, just, well, I was just saying it'd be convenient. Or like to spawn at least, you know.
You could just take the nether way home.
You know, I'm like comically zooming in on your face every once in a while,
just
but you can't
take
see
the
it.
nether way home.
Well, it's not a scenic. Plus, I need it. Oh
Then just
wait,
walk!
I've been like literally right next here. If I had just gone like a bit further to the east, I would have found this place. Holy shit, I could have been here ages ago.
Go away! Like... Kill Gibbous.
Oh, that's admin abuse, bro. You can't do that. Onwards. Oh, I gotta go around this thing. I bid you adieu.
Okay, wait, hold on. When did they patch portal trapping?
I wasn't aware that that ever worked. Like, I got scared for a second. I was like, oh god, did they void trap me or something? Hold on. Crap, my boat can't get up this ledge. How do I get home? Well, don't mind me. I'm just boating off into the sunset, you know? Hey, Tristan. Joe was kind enough to give me a tour. It's quite a nice place.
Alright.
Have to go around all the way like this, wrap around. Where does that river let out? Oh yeah, that river can take me home. Yeah, that river goes straight to spawn. Hello, Joe?
Yeah?
That's not Joe.
Yeah?
That's not Joe. That's not my Joe.
Wait,
What'd you do with him?
wait, wait a minute. What? Who? What? This isn't you, Joe.
This isn't you. You took my Joe.
Fuck. I just can't catch a break, dude. Alright, well. We still have portal traps that I can use. The ones that don't trap you, but the ones that just, blow up. I want to blow them up, but I'm not sure how.